So she's asking, why after we pay our credit cards do we need to wait until after the statement date before we start spending on them again? I'm going to tell you why. A lot of people will pay their payment on the due date and then start spending the next day again, when actually they should wait for the statement date because that's when it's going to report to the credit bureau. But your statement date is usually 3 to 5 days. It can be 2 to 6. It just depends on the card, but 3 to 5 days after the due date. So if you make your payment, whatever that is, leave the balance low until after the statement date and then start spending again the following day if you want to. That's going to help your credit score more than paying on the due date and then spending it back, because it's still going to report at a higher balance in that case. And then I'm going to add one more thing to this. So if your due date is on the 11th, let's say you get paid on the 12th. So you don't have enough money on the 11th to make as much of a payment as you would like to, but on the 12th you'll get paid again. So you can pay that card again before the statement date closes to make the balance even lower. And then that, again, will help your credit score. So you don't have to pay it all by the due date. You have to at least make the minimum payment by the due date, but just keep the balance as low as you can get it on the statement date to help improve your credit score.